How you doing, people? Essentially, this is another update of how things are going. My microphone's nearly dying, so I'm gonna have to be quick with this little catch-up video. Um, so yeah, from last time, I'm sure it was the case that made a breakthrough and finally got people to trust me from over the phone. Now, before I really went into the whole space, and I was doing the outreach and yeah, pretty much doing the call in, etc., for the business, for the agency. And I thought, look, if I can go ahead and master the art of well, not master, but get decently good, that I start to get clients, etc., um, then everything will fall in place, and um, essentially the fulfillment will fall in place, etc. And yeah, it will all be good, and I'll start making shit ton of money. But it doesn't work like that. I've got clients on board, um, and you can probably tell from the other video, I was buzzing with the fact that I got people to trust me in the end. And yeah, I got them over the line. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the chase and be completely brutally honest with how it's going and everything. They've all left. They've all just said, well, only one of them said, "Thank you for your time," and just walked away. I've worked with four clients now, and each one of them has been the exact same. And this is this is brutal because of the fact that I have put a whole bunch of time into about all of the clients, all of the people that I've worked with, put a bunch of time creating their adverts, doing all of the fulfillment process, and yeah, it pretty much ended up being the fact that I didn't get anything. And that was because, well, I done it on a performance basis, and essentially, um, from what I'm guessing happened, is they pretty much used me for the jobs and then walked away and cut me out of the equation. And that was done because my offer was just set up that way. I didn't think of it at the time that that could probably was definitely going to happen, seeing as the people that I'm working with. But yeah, it's is what it is. It's it's brutal, and the fact that I've put all of that time into something, and yeah, it's kind of I've got nothing out of it, nothing out of it. And you're probably watching this video thinking, what on earth are you doing going into this thing? But I know this is just the steps that you have to take and everything. I've probably had just yeah, got got a bit unlucky in the starting phases, and yeah, essentially, I'm just showing the brutal reality of doing this thing, and hopefully I can share lessons and everything to you to make this not the case in the future for yourself if you're going into this, and maybe paint a path or make a road that is more enjoyable and less brutal in the process. But I've come to the end of it, and pretty much I was debating a load of things. I was debating just pretty much just putting it in the bin and walking away from it, put it there, and it was a good training exercise and everything. But yeah, I've just got two options really, from this point of view. Um, yeah, I got two options. I can either take the skills that I've picked up the calling, the etc. Because they are very valuable skills to have. They're skills that you can compound onto into other roles, doing it in a company, etc. And that's the thoughts that's going through my head. But at the end of the day, I know that the other skills that I'm learning, there are things that I need that yeah, I need to go ahead and progress, and that I need to go and achieve the things that I want to in this whole journey. Yeah, they might be years and years in the future, but I know I'm put in the right direction. I just got to keep on going in this online space, this journey, this business thing. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to get out with this video. Just the lessons that I've kind of picked up along the way, and that is um, fulfillment is a big part of it as well. And yeah, I just thought sales was the only thing that I needed to kind of work towards. But yeah, I've got two options. Stick with this thing, or go and position in a different way. And yeah, it's something which, yeah, I couldn't do it. I could not walk through all this fire, and just walk away from it, and not keep on going. I've paid the price of a lot of things, acquiring these skills, figuring out the fulfillment process, which I did do, by the way. I did provide the results, tens of thousands of pounds in a potential revenue, but they cut me out of the picture, which I just got to go and pick up and move on, and position it in a different way. Yeah, and figure this whole thing out, which, yeah, is pretty much every single video at this point. I'm still in the stage, well, at the end of the day, this video, you can kind of get an understanding of what point I'm at the moment. But I'm gonna carry on going. Some people get there sooner than others, and I feel like what I've been through is kind of, if it does ever come in the future, then the rewards are going to be a whole lot more than just because I've been through brutal stages, and of trying this thing, and everything. But that's a little story. Pretty much got walked over by the clients. That's the people I'm working with. But yeah, keep on pushing, as always say, and yeah, take care.